Hi my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Into this video I'm going to be sharing with you a recipe how to make avocados oil for your hair growth. So I'm going to be using three powerful ingredients in this recipe. We all have heard a lot about cloves, but clove is a natural ingredient that has a lot of nutrients, minerals that is very important for your hair growth. Rosemary leaf is has been known for its source of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that is very good for blood circulation. So this is very important. This is an important ingredient I'm going to be using also. And the last ingredient I'm going to be putting in this recipe is lavender. Lavender has been known for its aromatic smell. It smells so good, and it also has antibacterial properties that helps fight against bacteria. So guys, I want you guys to watch all the way to the end as I make this recipe for hair growth. Thank you guys, and let's do it. You need to get a red avocado for this recipe, because if the avocado is red, it is a good sign that you're going to get a very good oil for your hair growth. I will also be using coconut oil also for this recipe. So the very first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to divide my avocados into two. I'm going to divide it into two and get it out and put it within my blender. So there are two ways you can use to blend your avocados. Either you use a blender, or you can use a spoon, or you can put the avocados within a bowl and use a spoon to kind of match it, and that would be awesome. But for this recipe, I'm going to be using a blender. I'm going to put my avocado in this blender. After putting it there, I'm going to add a a tablespoon of cloves in it to blend it along with it. After blending it, this is how it looks. You can blend it some more. It's up to you. So I've done with blending it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put my pot on the stove and put in a coconut oil. You can use any oil of your choice, but I decided to use coconut oil. You can use avocados oil, you can use grapeseed oil. There are a lot of other oils you can use based on your choice. But for this recipe, I'm using coconut oil. I'm going to put my coconut oil into the pot. So I'm going to use a slow heat on this recipe. You can use a double butter for this recipe. Is all up to you, but I'm just going to put my coconut oil in my pot. After putting the coconut oil in this pot, I'm going to add my avocados in it and allow it to take its time to get heated up. So I will just keep stirring it often, because I don't want the avocado to kind of burn for honor. So I will just be stirring it as it heats up. So that's how so this is it. It's trying to, yeah, it's kind of heating up now. So I'm just going to keep stirring it up often. I'm going to add a tablespoon of rosemary leaf to it and give it a little stir and allow it to kind of boil a little bit before adding in my lavender. So I'm going to add a tablespoon of lavender in it. Lavender, I love this aromatic ingredients. It smells so good. So I'm going to add a tablespoon, like I said, and give it a stir to and allow it to, work, allow it to boil along with the avocados and other ingredients that are in the pot already. So this is it, guys. The water has dried out, so I'm going to set it down for a few minutes to allow it to cool down before transferring it. Other people prefer just kind of screening it and getting that oil. But what I want to do, I want my cloves, my lavender, and my rosemary leaf to have ample time to be able to get all their nutrients from in it. So I'm going to allow it to sit for 3 days before I can strain my oil out. So this is it after 3 days. This is how it looks. I had to put it a little bit in the microwave to wake up. It's a coconut oil, so it sleeps a lot. So I had to do a little microwaving so it can wake up. So this is how it looks. I'm going to use my stockings to scrape my oil out. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to screen it out, make sure I get all my oil out of this. Oh my God, look at this oil color. Look at the color, guys. Oh my word, this oil is packed. It's packed with a lot of nutrients. Oh, this is something you want to try. Look at it. Yes, so I'm just going to screen it out, get my oil out. And then I'm going to get a little spray butter that I'm going to transfer my oil to. I'm just going to put it into this oil bottle, and then I will just use it and apply on my scalp. Yeah, so guys, just transfer it to your little bottle and you can use it on your scalp. It's very important use it on your scalp because it has a lot of properties that is going to help your scalp for to prevent bacteria infection. It's going to help you fight against dandruff. It's going to help you a whole lot with hair growth and other stuff. So thank you guys.